Okay.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. In the last discussion, we have talked about the what is pre-order management, and one of discuss it's one of the challenge that brick and mortar as well as e-com brand wants to reserve some inventory first for the stores. So today we are going to discuss its solutions, how we come up with the different solutions and the challenge we face while coming up with these solutions. So the first proposal is the we came up with is the safety stock. Here the team what they want for the stores to be reserved are kept as a safety stock, and remaining quantity is used to fulfill the remaining online orders. Let's say there's the merchandising team wants 100 quantity for their stores for a particular SKU, and the shipment is coming for the 400 items, 400 item quantity. So here what the merchandising team do, they put the 100 SKU as a safety stock, and when the item comes in the warehouse and get received, the remaining 300 quantity were used to fulfill those online orders. So with this, there will be no problem while reserving the orders for these stores, sorry, items for these stores. But in the conversation with our client, we get to know some of the challenges they face as the pre-order comes shipments comes in the batches, and each batch contain different SKUs and different quantity will arise. So how the team going to manage and plan every time the shipment arrives with different quantity of safety stock? It will be a lot of work, and to they have to keep remembering what the quantity they have put on the as a safety stock. Another user, like I said, user maybe forgets about the quantity they put on the stocks, and that stock can be overstocked and not used to fulfill the remaining orders. That means even you have the inventory in the system, you are not fulfilling the orders which are coming from the e-com. So for that we have come up with another solution. That is orders for the stores. Here the team at the back end create an order with the quantity they want to reserve for the stores. So whenever the inventory get received at the warehouse, the order get reserved for that quantity for the stores, and the remaining quantity will be used to fulfill the online orders. This way it is very easily get tracked with the orders management systems, as the order get normally brokered and reserve the quantity, and there will be no overstock, as no inventory is going to be kept uh, as a safety or for the another purpose. This way it will going to help, but there are some challenges, like what if the online orders are placed first before the uh, store order? In that case, what the allocation process do, they reserve the order first which came first. In that way the online orders get reserved first instead of the store orders, but that the team doesn't want it. They want to reserve the inventory first for the stores, for the walk-in customers. Here, then we come up with another solution, that is separate POs for the warehouse and the stores. For that, in that case, whenever the store PO received at the warehouse, they will not be updated in the system, and hence there is no update in the product availability inventory, and hence not get promised for the online orders. So in this way, whenever only the POs from the which are for the warehouse will be used to fulfill the online orders, and the POs for the stores, the inventory which is coming specifically for the store, get not be used to fulfill the online orders. In this solution, we only using the PO, updating the inventory with the POs which are only used to promise the orders for the online customers. This is a solution we came up to resolve our different challenges while putting the inventory reserve for the store only. So this is a solution which we came up. Any questions, anything you want to add up here?
Mhm. Yeah, I have a question here. I think, Rashi, when you are suggesting the last solution, that
Mm-hmm.
is to play that you guys are placing separate POs for warehouse and stores.
Mm-hmm.
I think instead of placing exact POs, we can create separate shipments receiving only for the warehouse and stores. Is it what you are guys are doing right now? Only the
Yeah.
shipments, not the POs exactly.
So you're saying we are putting the different POs, not putting the different POs, but the shipment which are coming to the warehouse. We are
Yes,
receiving.
yes,
Okay.
yes. So in that manner, it could be simply we can say that whatever the shipments coming to the warehouse or stores should be separated so that the warehouse or stores quantity of that particular pre-order item
Mm-hmm.
should be separated and each and consumed as per the requirements of the stores and warehouse, right?
Yeah, so that never be mixed up, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
So great. I think these challenges that we discussed are beautifully handled currently, and all these challenges are perfectly supported by the OBIS OTB out of the box data model with some minor configurations and changes. So we can select some fields available in the current data model to manage that safety stock thing that you mentioned in the first solution. So that can be handled using beautifully handled using a field on the product facility inventory maybe entity maybe. And similarly when we create shipments, so we have shipment types available and the quantities are available there. So the last solution which you guys agreed, that placing separate POs for warehouse and stores, that could be easily achievable using the shipment data model. Yeah. So at the end, I guess OFBiz data model is perfectly supporting all these pre-order cases.
Okay. Thank you,
Yes,
Suraj.
I also agree
Yes.
that all the facilities, all the challenges with the pre-order management we have discussed so far, they are the real time challenges. And to handle these all these challenges, Office has all the capabilities to handle all these. When it comes to the backend data model, we have the universal data model. Definitely there are some cases where we'll be needing some sort of customization or uh, some changes, so that it can depend on the business that we are doing. But definitely we have all the information we have available with us, so it was really good to know all these challenges. And thank you, Rashi, for putting up such a great information in a very short time and a short video. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys for.
And yeah, and thank you, Suraj, for just giving up the whole idea of that. Yes, these are do available here, and we can do it using of this. Thank you.
Thank you,
Yeah.
everyone. In this,
Thank you.
so we are just using different POs for warehouse and stores so that you can easily uh, separate out the inventories for the stores. And Obvious is very helpful in achieving this all configurations. And there's a little customization. Still, we are able to achieve it through Obvious OMS. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Thank you.
Thank you.